Welcome to the She's Sweet, Sweet, the podcast for She's Only. Come on, CEO, you should join the show. She's Sweet podcast, Jodi Hood.
Welcome to She Sweet's podcast with me, your host, Jodi Hood. This is a place where She Sweet executives share and compare unfiltered realities that our male counterparts will never face. We laugh, we cry, we thrive, we survive. Today's topic is simply this: taking care of the whole you. Mental health is not taboo. Yes, people, sometimes mental health is something that is not shared or not talked about, or it is something that we are ashamed of. But in today's episode, we are going to address the topic of taking care of our mental health. Mental illness, ladies, is real, even in the suite. Depression, suicide is at an all-time high. It's real, even in the suite. Now, let me just start like this. In 2026, how about we make a declaration to take care of the whole you? Why? Because mental health is not taboo. Yeah, you know, 2026, we all say we're going to start the year strong. We're going to have a strong mission, strong moxie, strong message, strong money, strong moves. But most importantly, don't forget committing to a strong mind. This year, we need to make mental health a priority. Now, let me tell you what really prompted this episode. Last week, our ladies group held a Testify Fish Fry. And one testimony went something like this. Last year, I finally got the job I prayed for. New title, new office, new salary, new seat at the table. The young lady continued to speak on her new role, the new space, and the new season. But then she shared this startling revelation. A few weeks in, she said, she found herself grieving, not because she made the wrong decision, not because she wasn't qualified. She found herself grieving her old job. I must admit, I never imagined grief being manifested that way. Yes, grief over something positive, grief over a change, not because someone died, but because of change. Although this young lady had this new job, she grieved her old job. She grieved her old friends, her old routines, her old office, her old chair. And that's when it really hits me. Change, even good change, comes with loss. In the She Suite, as I said before, we don't always talk about grief, and definitely not about change related grief. What do we do, She Suites? We show up postpartum and keep it moving. We navigate menopause in heels and leadership roles. We return after a miscarriage like nothing happened. We manage depression quietly. We survive betrayal, infidelity, heartbreak. And at the start of every new year, what do we commit to? Well, I'm going to eat better. I'm going to make healthier choices. I'm going to spend more time in the gym. But today I ask you this question: what are you going to do for your mind? As in the story that I shared, I must remind you that change, whether good or bad, can bring the same stages of grief. And you can think of it like this: the acronym SARA It brings sadness, anger, rejection, and then finally acceptance. So this year, I'm inviting you to commit to a mentally healthier you. Yeah, I challenge you to focus on your mental fitness too, because mental health is not or should not be taboo. So, real quick, I'm going to give you a few suggestions of ways to be mentally fit. And I really hope that this helps you navigate 2026. Number one, schedule your mental health just like you schedule a meeting. I'm committing to do that this year. You can, if it's not on the calendar, it's not protected. So you put therapy, coaching, prayer, journaling, quiet time, hey, facials, massages, put it on the calendar. Block it and it's protected. Number two, name the grief instead of minimizing it. You can love the new role and still miss the old season. Unnamed grief shows up as irritability, exhaustion, and even burnout. Number three, audit your emotional drains. Pay attention who leaves you tired. You had that conversation and you leave anxious or doubting yourself. Mental fitness requires boundaries, people, not explanations. Remember the B word, boundaries. Number four, stop performing wellness. You don't have to look unbothered to be strong. Mental health improves when you stop pretending and start processing. Oh, here's a great one. Number five, limit who gets access to your inner world. Everybody shouldn't have access to you. Mhm. Choose one or two safe people, not a committee, to show when you're vulnerable. Number six, move your body for regulation, not punishment. Walking, stretching, breathing. Movement calms your nervous system. This is mental fitness, not a weight goal. Number seven, check your self talk in high pressured moments. Notice the voice that says, you should be over this by now, and replace that voice with, I'm adjusting, not failing. Number eight, create a shutdown routine. Now, this is something that I need to start practicing. Work needs an ending because I'm working in my sleep, honey. I'm just going to be honest. But this is a good practice. Work needs an ending. So a ritual like music, prayer, changing clothes, silence, it signals your brain that your day is complete. Number nine, protect your mornings and your last hour at night. What does that mean? It means when you feed your mind first and last, or what you feed your mind first and last matters. So you stay grounded and end gently. And lastly, and this may be the most important one, get help before you are in crisis. Therapy isn't a last resort, it's maintenance. Strong women don't wait until they break. Mental fitness should not be an option. Make it in 2026, make mental fitness a priority. It's how we lead, it's how we last, it's how we will live well. I hope you got something from this podcast. And just remember, there are all kinds of support groups and 1-800 numbers if you are feeling depressed or you are feeling suicidal. Do not bear these burdens alone. There is help. So, you know what I'm going to say, people? Like me on Facebook, connect with me on LinkedIn. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Jodi Easterling Hood. I'm available on streaming services, Spotify, Amazon, Deezer, iHeart. Yes, I'm there. And what are we going to say to the men in the suite? We know, we're coming at you. Yes, we are. But we're going to keep walking the walk and talking the talk. And one more time, let me remind you this year, commit to taking care of the whole you. Why? Because mental health is a priority and it is not taboo. See you, people.
Sweets, you better get ready for the Sweets. Coming at you with the Sweets. It's a podcast for G's only. Sweets, you better get ready for the Sweets. Coming at you with the Sweets. It's a podcast with Jodi Hood.